Hello everyone, I'm Ari. I'm a Senior Recreation Leader here at the City of La Palma, and today we're going to teach you how to make these two homemade bands. So what you're going to need for this craft is some glue, some popsicle sticks, an object to trace around, some scissors, a pencil, some tape. We have double-sided tape, but if you don't have that, that's perfectly fine, and some scrapbook paper. So we have a lot of patterns here, and you can go get a thick pack of scrapbook paper. So we're going to start off by making this fan right here. So let's take our scrapbook paper, and what we're going to do is flip it over so we can grab our round object. It's a good size to make a circle. Just like so. And so that's what you have. You're going to cut that out. Scrapbook paper, when you buy it in like a bulk, I always found myself using it for like other school projects and like journaling. So just invest in like a good scrapbook paper stack because you're gonna use it for a lot of things. You have your first circle and you're gonna need 2 in total. You could take your circle and put it here or use the same object again. I'm just gonna take the circle and cut out. So once you have your 2 circles, you can set that aside, and you're going to take your 2 popsicle sticks. We have the ones that are the size of tongue depressors because it's like a more comfortable to hold your fan. So take those 2, get some tape, and then you're going to just tape them together. So this together and then wrap it around just to reinforce that. And you can reinforce that as many times as you want. That's good enough. And then you're going to take 1 circle and you're just going to put about 1 inch of the sticks into the circle, right? And take that down. So this is what we have so far. And then we're going to take our glue, and less is more with the glue. And we actually want a thin layer because that's what's going to give you a more sturdier construction. And you want to get it on the edges of the circle and then put the glue right over the sticks as well. Then we're going to take our second paper circle and make sure the design is facing outwards. Place that right there. And I put it on lightly at first. So because we're going to take the scrap paper that we used and to really like stamp it in there, take another stick and just like push the glue out toward the edges. Have a well-constructed fan. We're pretty done. So this is the second type of fan you can make at home. It is smaller. I think it just has a more Asian design, Asian inspired fan you can make at home. We're going to take our popsicle sticks, and you need 4 of them. And what you're going to do is you're going to put a dot of glue at the end of 3 of the sticks. So then once you stack them, you can stack them like so, making the frame of the fan. You're gonna let that dry for a couple of minutes. So you're gonna end up with something like this, and you're gonna take the design of scrapbook paper that you want, flip it over again, and to get the shape of the fan, I would suggest lining up the bottom popsicle stick with the end, the bottom of the scrapbook paper, and kind of marking where each stick ends, and then at this popsicle stick you can trace the bottom of that. So what you have there is like an outline of the shape you want. Just to cut that out and like connect the dots in like a arch. This will be one of the faces of the fan. So once you cut that out, then you'll see that it lines up, but you want that bottom part to be the handle, so you can go ahead and cut off this part right here. You're left with something like this. I guess you can see how that matches. And you can go ahead and take that shape that you just made and trace it back on the scrap paper. What you're going to do next is take your frame. We're going to put some glue at the top 2 inches of the sticks because you don't want glue on your handle. Make one side with the design facing upwards, down lightly, and then flip that over so you can really press down. Once you're here, you're going to want to put glue again on the top 2 inches of the sticks, as well as the edge right here. So when you put the last piece, just like that, you can take another popsicle stick, press it down, so it's nice and secure. Let it dry for a couple of minutes, and there you have it. Thank you for joining me for making these fans today. Crafting can be a de-stressing thing you can do at home. It takes your minds off things. So I hope you can take these as inspiration and go ahead and beat the heat while you're at it. Stay safe, stay cool, and we'll see you on the next one.